The Daily Stoic on the topic of clarity, January 27th. The 3 areas of training. There are 3 areas in which the person who would be wise and good must be trained. The first has to do with desires and aversions, that a person may never miss the mark in desires, nor fall into what repels them. The second has to do with impulses to act and not to act, and more broadly, with duty, that a person may act deliberately for good reasons, and not carelessly. The third has to do with freedom from deception and composure, and the whole area of judgment, the assent our minds gives to its perceptions. Of these areas, the chief and most urgent is the first, which has to do with the passions, for strong emotions arise only when we fail in our desires and aversions. Epictetus, Discourses, 3.2.1 through 3a. Today, let's focus on the 3 areas of training that Epictetus laid out for us. First, we must consider what we should desire and what we should be averse to, so that we want what is good and avoid what is bad. It is not enough just to listen to your body, because our attractions often lead us astray. Next, we must examine our impulses to act, that is, our motivations. Are we doing things for the right reasons? Or do we act because we haven't stopped to think? Or do we believe that we have to do something? Finally, there is our judgment. Our ability to see things clearly and properly comes when we use our great gift from nature, reason. These are 3 distinct areas of training, but in practice, they are inextricably intertwined. Our judgment affects what we desire. Our desires affect how we act, just as our judgment determines how we act. But we can't just expect this to happen. We must put real thought and energy into each area of our lives. If we do, we'll find real clarity and success. You have been given the gift of reason. Be sure not to waste it, whether you believe it was by chance, through nature, or from God. You have the ability to break away from habit, from impulse, from instinct, and to make reasoned choices, to have clarity in your day-to-day. Use this gift wisely. Use it to make proper choices, to make good changes, and to affect your life and the life of those around you in a positive way. Avoid distractions and the impulses of the body. Be sure that your motivations are good-willed, and be sure that your judgment is correct. If you do these things, you will make the right choices for the right reasons, thus maintaining the Stoic mindset. Practice these things in every aspect of your life, every day, and little by little, you'll become better. I'd like to thank you for listening to today's reading. I'll see you tomorrow.